Hello and welcome to Chapter 12 of Dark Deity. Irving has different hair now. Marin says, Irving, hey, are you feeling alright? Ugh. Easy there, don't try and sit up too fast. Sterling, did that really happen? Did he actually... Yes, he's gone. I'm so sorry. Gods, my brother, how is this possible? I feel the same way, Irving. I never would have predicted that in a million years. He was so vibrant. It's hard to know what to say. Nothing seems to do it justice. His loss is a burden we all share. Thank you. I mean it, and you know I'm here for you if I can help in any way. I know. How long have I been out? A couple of days. Best have found us a ship with a captain who can take us to Izin's Hope. He's quite the character, actually. I think you'll like him. That's good news, I suppose. Are you sure you're feeling alright? I really don't want to freak you out, but you look... Just spit it out, Marin, please. Well, you look different. Something about that spell affected you, too. Your hair... Let me just grab a mirror. I don't know how to explain it. Is it that bad? I wouldn't say it's bad, just different. Do you not feel strange?
Not quite.
Not aside from this throbbing headache. I see. There must be something I can do for that. Oh, Vesta, hello. How's he faring? Well, he's awake, so that's a start. Glad to hear it. If you don't mind, might I speak with him alone, please? Of course, Irving. Just call if you need anything. My condolences for your brother. I had heard much of him in life. He was a leader and warrior of great renown. And now he's dead, and I'm to break the news to the father I've never met. Actually, that's what I've come to speak to you about. My brother? No, your father. When we first met, I had my suspicions. Hair red as a setting sun, a steadfast spirit in your heart. You may not know it, but you carry much of him with you. Then, of course, what happened with Sterling removed all doubt. I knew you were Alistair's son.
What?
How do you know my father?
The Order.
It's your father's counsel I seek in Varroa. He's my superior. He's in the Order of Eternals? Yes, though I don't suppose he would appreciate that becoming common knowledge. I hope you understand. You must have many questions.
No kidding.
Actually, that explains more than you might guess. Good. I fear I may overstep my bounds in even telling you this. Or telling even you this, but well, given the circumstances, anything more is not my right to say. I understand. I'll bear the burden of delivering the grim news to him. A father and son's first meeting should be light.
Don't worry.
No, that's alright. I'll tell him. I promised Sterling I would. I see. As you wish. Listen, I know you've been through a great deal, but I think it might cheer up the others to see you up and about. Are you up to it? Sure. I'm glad. Come. Hey, I hope I'm not interrupting anything, but I'm looking for the priest lady. Anybody seen her? I'm right here, Ford, and I'm a cleric. Well, you're gonna be a happy cleric, because the old humpback's ready to set sail again. I gave her a good once-over, in a gentlemanly way, of course, and I'm pretty sure she'll make it. How reassuring, and I'm guessing that's not all you've come to tell us? Have you changed your mind about free passage? What? Now, if I wasn't a man of my word, then what would I be? Don't answer that. No, I haven't changed my mind, just so long as you fine folks are still willing to help me out with that, little predicament. What's this? Ford has some suppliers on Varroa who owe him some shipments. But I wouldn't expect any trouble, just stand there and look tough. I'd say some of you are doing a fine job of that already. How did we get wrapped up in this? Commandeering a royal liner wasn't exactly on the table, Irving. Besides, now that we can't count on the dealing treasury, we have to start thinking about these things. Every bit helps. I suppose. Trust me, it'll be as easy as an ocean breeze. It's rarely ever that simple in my experience. Well, this is the sea, my friend. My area of expertise. And if my experience tells me anything, we'd better set out soon before another storm rolls in. Very well. Irving, what is it? I just want to make sure you're okay with this. I know a lot has happened, and things are moving really quickly. It's fine, Garrick. And listen, all of you, I'd appreciate it if everyone could stop acting as though I'm on the verge of causing another arcane explosion. Come on, let's not waste any more time. He's the cheery one, is he? Got it. Alright. We got 2 sunflowers. I can tell us it's gonna be fun. Alright. At the battlefield, the party observes a man amidst a powerful storm of magic. Whatever spell he was conjuring, it seemed a gargantuan risk to all those on the fields. Afraid of the slaughter that might take place, the party joins the fray, battling through to stop the sorcerer. In the end, Sterling and Irving are reunited for one final push. Sterling had also seen the threat. They rush him together. Irving and Sterling break the sorcerer's connection to the spell together, causing a massive shockwave, leaving Sterling mortally wounded. After a final embrace, Sterling passes away in Irving's arms. The effects of the spell then began to affect Irving as well, leaving him unconscious. The party hauls him to Swift's Harbor. Soldiers remaining on the field see them and assume the destruction was of their devising. Now with no choice but to leave, they find a captain willing to take them, a smuggler named Ford, who carries other passengers as well to Varroa. Vesta informs Irving that her master in the Order is his father, Alistair. She had known of Sterling, but not the younger brother. Irving has a long voyage ahead of him, and they run across the sea. Vesta, I'd like you to introduce your friends to our other passengers. You never mentioned other passengers. It was implied. You think I would carry any less than the most I can handle? What kind of smuggler would I be? Infuriating sailor. Hello there, I am Vesta. Pleased to meet you. I am Monroe Valburen, heir to Silvergarden. Khan Valburen's son. Might I ask why you travel to Varroa? You can ask, but I don't see how it's any of your business. He's just getting away from home, needs to see the world. Thank you. And you are? No, I'm just Monroe's bodyguard. My name is Iris. Traveling companion Iris. I have no need of a bodyguard. Sure thing. I'm simply Monroe's traveling companion. I hope you don't mind if I introduce you to my own traveling companions. I fear we are a more extensive group than you are. We'd love to meet them. What did we just talk about? Right. I'm sorry for speaking for you. Come along then, this may take some time. Alright, and we're thrown into the base. Eye of the Storm is the chapter name. Let's take a look at our... I'm gonna take a look at upgrades first, I think. We probably need to get some. I decided to upgrade Irving's Dangpa to a Trishula, which is hopefully good. We'll see. Lincoln's Promise spell is now called Vow, because I upgraded it. It's looking pretty good, I would say. I upgraded Caius's Claymore to a Zweihander, and Bianca's Chain Mace is now a Chain Mace +1, so that will do pretty well, I think. I also decided to use my Tier 1 tokens to upgrade Garrick's Longbow into a Dwarven Longbow. I feel like he can use the accuracy occasionally, so there we go. With that, let's take a look at some bonds. Let's take a look at New Irving and his bond with, I don't know, someone that actually would probably care about his new hairstyle, Lincoln. Irving, I've never been one for fine words, but even if I were, I expect the right ones would be hard to find now. I can only imagine what you feel. I don't know what it's like to lose a brother.
Sterling.
Maybe not, but you know what it's like to lose your friend. My dearest friend. The void of his absence is a burden we'll both bear. I only wish we had more time. I don't think he expected to die that day.
Good man.
A soldier makes his peace with death the moment he lifts a sword. Sterling was no exception. How can you be sure? Because we made a pact, Sterling and I. If either of us should perish, you'd take care of each other's families.
Indeed.
Yes. I suppose it's what you're doing now. Irving, of course I have no intention of failing my oath to your brother, but it's not as if you're some helpless child that needed defending. You've learned to protect yourself better than I could ever hope to, and your friends. I'd say Sterling would be proud of you for that, but I know he already was. A bit premature on his part, but he said as much. I know he meant it.
Together.
Then, with any luck, we'll make him right. We'll honor his legacy together.
With honor.
I desire nothing more. Alright. Well, that's fitting at least. I'll continue reading bonds on my own, and then we'll continue. Kraken's ass. There wasn't a cloud in the sky last night. How'd a storm like this sneak up on me? I'm not even that hungover. So much for your expertise.
Huh?
You guys hear that? A little hard not to. We're in a storm, kiddo. There's a lot more where that came from. No, not the thunder. There's a constant buzzing, lower than the booms. Black abyss. Storm elementals. Bring it out if it belonged, did you? Damn clergy always rolling weighted dice. Looks like the other passengers are already getting acquainted with our stormy friends. Elementals? But how? I thought spectators. Come to watch the show? Or would you care to help me actually do something about the onslaught of spirits? You know, I'm tired of people assuming we can help. What gives it away? My outfit? Is it time for a change? We talk about this later. Okay, I guess we're fighting, and we got this guy. What's his skill? Born Air. HP increased by half of Mastery. Okay. Mastery increases accuracy. And standing still increases power by 25. That's Arcanist. Kind of tempted to leave him at that. Everything else kind of dumps his Mastery. Well, except for Conjurer. Well, I already have a couple Conjurers already. Let's just go for, I think he'd be good, well suited as a Conjurer, because Sorcerer Siphon, high HP with Mastery and such, so yeah, Conjurer it is, I guess. Although, maybe he'd be better as an Arcanist. I don't think Focus is going to work that much. Yeah, I'll just make you a Conjurer. And we get the captain of the ship, I guess. His current skill is Sailor's Swerve, 8% chance to dodge, separate from normal calculation. Okay, so that's like Elias's separate crit skill. So what do we make Ford and tune in? I feel like Stalker doesn't really work. Duelist, maybe? Power, crit, dodge, and accuracy increased by 15% with no adjacent allies, and defense increased by 20% of dexterity. This could be good, since he has like 2 chances to dodge. I don't feel like Raider would work. Maybe Thief? Not really. Like you a Duelist. And the Bodyguard, whose name I forgot, but looks like her. Healed for 20% of crit damage. Okay, so whenever she crits, she gets healed for 20% of that amount, so... Let's make you into someone that will crit more often. Oops, I picked the wrong thing. I think I'm gonna reload my save and do that over. Well, I'm gonna make you into a Surge, I think. That adds an extra chance to crit with Eye of the Storm, so we'll see how well that goes. Alright, so we can choose 12 units to bring. That's very tight, so I'm gonna have to make some tough choices about my characters here. Alright, so I decided to bring Caius, Irving, Corvin, Bianca, Sophia, Lincoln, Brooke, Sia, Alden, Garrick, Marin, and Samara for this one, and hopefully that's a good choice there. So the ship has been attacked by storm spirits. I need to destroy them. So it's kind of like that Aqueduct chapter, I guess, where we need to get rid of units that are destroying the ship. Well, I guess I will keep units more or less in their position, since they seem kind of well suited to attacking, except for Alden. I just put Alden back there, and he can phase someone closer. I guess. Yeah. Well, we'll figure it out as we go. Let's save the game, get started. Let's start off by letting Garrick probably get a shot off on this guy. Maybe he can hit this one even. Alright. Wonderful. Next up, Sia can attack someone vulnerable. Her Bush Dagger. And then we can, yeah, we can have Lincoln move up and mess with this guy a bit. Nice vow animation. Of course, we dodge that, and then we do another smack-a-doodle with the vow. Goodbye.
By your grace.
All right,
friend.
doing well so far. He's getting a lot of magic, at least. I think I'd rather have Iris. Well, I don't want to pull too many of these guys, but putting Iris here would be okay, probably. We can attack from a distance. She seems to have the same problem that Elias does. Her attacks are bad. Also, unupgraded weapons doesn't help at all, so...
I won't hold back!
She got lucky this time, but... it's very dicey. That's kind of my fear with units that we're starting to recruit later on, mid-battle. They're gonna start off bad because they don't have upgraded weapons to start with. So I guess we'll see how that goes. Brooke, can you attack this guy? Can you kill at all? Maybe not. Probably not. Well,
Here.
we have Monroe with his 72 HP. Jesus. Attack this guy. With, yeah, Flame Snap or Fire Rune would be good, but we'll go for the more accurate option. Okay. Ah, whales. Or those dolphins. They kind of moves quickly. Anyway. We'll, now have Alden do this. If he gets hit by this, that'd be kind of sad, but we can heal him easily, so... Alright. So far, so good. And he's leveling up, so...
I've got a lot to
Yeah,
learn.
still doing good. It's one of our better units, at least. Okay, now... I think Brooke can now finish this guy off. Good. Great.
Sharp skills, full pockets.
That was not a great level up, but she seemed to be happy with it, so okay. Well, there's no one easily in range.
Interesting.
I guess we can risk things like this, but I'd rather not. We can check out Ford. Yeah, his unupgraded stuff is kind of a hampering to him, but we'll just
All right.
heal for now.
I can work with this.
Okay. There's a Thunder Spirit on the water there, so we gotta be careful about that, but... Other than that, I think we can just
Very well.
move our units around a little bit. Get them in good positions. Deals 10 to 15 damage to a unit or 3 damage to the ship. Just by standing here? Or can we, like, do something? That's weird. Well, we'll just move Marin up. Heal.
Back in action.
The residual healing is always nice to have going. But it seems Iris is gonna get hit here first. But at least she hits back, so that's nice. Oh boy, this is gonna be painful. Ouch. And she's down.
Sorry, friends.
That was fast. Speed reduced by 1. That'll make her bench tier, I guess. Well. Alright then. Dodging that is good. This is, these are quite strong enemies to be swarmed by at Chapter 12 when we don't have access to most of these classes. But we'll work through it. Okay, it's our turn again, and... Well, my inclination is to move Varic up and strike one of these guys down if we can. Not easily, but the Dwarven Longbow will put some solid damage down at least. Maybe kill the Sia. This will have to do.
This one's on the house.
Alright. Great. Moving along. So it seems Bianca just took 10 damage from standing here.
In position.
Like the tile said it would do. So we should be careful. Alright, the ship health is now at 85, which is down a lot more than I expected it to be at this point, I guess. We'll hit with the hatchet here to make it a certain kill.
Maybe with some style next time.
And then
If I must.
Monroe, the smartass, will firewall this guy. And Alden can mess with this guy a bit, I think. That's one hit. And another. Alright. I'm gonna move Irving up all the way this way and just bonk this guy with a Volge. That way he's just gone. Don't have to deal with him anymore. This is tempting, but probably not wise. I'll do this with someone else.
Right
Lincoln could maybe... Yeah, this is pretty good. There we go. Now a tier 2 token out of it as well. Now, Bianca might be able to fight against the disadvantage that she has here. Yeah, she does okay. Nope, spoke too soon. Okay, both of us were unlucky there. Fair enough. Well, I'm gonna stand on this damaging tile just to shoot this guy. There we go. You can always heal damage. Maybe we should not do that since it kind of exposes Corbin. Well, I guess it's gonna be a while before he gets hit by anything. We just need to kill this guy.
I better get paid.
That's not bad. With a short sword. But I think starting with this is probably better. Okay.
Yeah, I better get paid.
You said that already. Let's hit you with the Kodachi. Perfect. Now, this guy. We're about to save Marin and Samara for healing people. Specifically, we'll heal Bianca and Monroe. Whoops.
How can I help?
I guess Marin will level up that she hasn't gotten in a while.
My hard work is paying off.
Okay, not too bad. Your dexterity is still garbage, but very well. And we'll just do this. Alright. Alright, we got him. Now for the enemy phase. No moving. Why did these guys not move? Because they can't move. That's weird. Oh, the ship health is now 70. Okay, well we need to push up to get those guys that are damaging the ship. But we should probably also take care of these guys behind us here. Best way to do that would be... not that. They're in a really awkward position, since we can't melee them. Maybe Lincoln can help. Alright, that's one. Then we get injured a bit, but Lincoln's gonna finish this guy off now, probably. There we go. Okay.
I'm here.
We have Samara heal Corbin up.
This is not your end.
And then now's probably a good time to actually pull these guys closer. Corbin's not a bad candidate for that.
On the move.
Kaya should move up as well. As Irving. And Alden and everybody else.
Lead the way.
Have Marin heal Sophia. Whoops. Have Marin heal Sophia.
Get up, Buttercup. My turn.
Sophia can go there for now.
I guess.
And then we just move everyone else
I
up.
better get paid.
You said that Corbin has a pretty good shot here. There we go.
Diligence is its own reward.
Nice. Now the rest of the enemies are moving closer. Not too bad though. We got this. Alright, kind of painful, but we'll get that HP back now. Most of it anyway. Next. That's it. Okay. Alright, Lincoln's job here is done. If we move
This should be
Varic
fun.
first, shoot this guy with the warbow. Then Lincoln moves here to heal Sia.
Buttercup.
By your grace.
He gets up to level 20, which is nice.
What'll it be?
Sia can't do much to these guys yet, but that's okay. Bianca can kill this guy, I'm sure.
Yield now or die!
Oh, definitely. Nice.
Not bad, not bad.
Alright. Next.
Whatever it takes.
How well does Irving do here? That's gonna be painful for him on enemy phase. How about we attack here? Yeah.
Too easy.
Very nice. Next, we'll, I guess we'll have forward stand here, do damage to himself, because his ship is bad. And attack with the Kodachi, since it does, well, the short sword does more damage. Well, it has more crits, rather. Let's just go for this. Nice. Alright, that leaves you at 5. Pretty easy kill for anyone we want to get it. I guess Brook. Alright. Pressing on. Well, not a whole lot of good candidates for combat on that side of the map. I guess what we'll do is have Corbin get healed.
Whenever you need me. Huh?
Use Sophia to attack here without getting attacked back. Well, not without taking damage back, at least. She'll still get attacked. And then Corbin can just do a little bit of damage here. Okay.
I guess.
Sophia might be able to, as well, do a little bit of damage.
It's rude to stare.
Alright, that's 10. And she dodges.
It's rude to stare.
Enemy's still staring at Sia, apparently. There we go.
Yikes.
Oh well. More dexterity is something, I guess. Well, the thing is about doing that is Irving can get attacked by 3 of these guys. That would kill him. We'll just move Monroe up, have Corvus swing around to this side so we can attack those Dragon Rider guys. What are their actual names? Oh, Thunderlord, okay.
Lead the way.
And Marin can heal Lincoln up. We'll keep Irving in position for attacking later. Let's see how this goes. Alright, Corbin got hit by 1 tornado. And 2 tornadoes. And Bianca is getting hit, but that's okay. And Brook just dodged. Ouch. Okay, well, Monroe's gonna attack back here, so that's nice. Monroe's a ridiculously good character. I have a good feeling about that.
I feel stronger.
Yeah,
Do I
Sophia.
look stronger?
Sophia's doing great too. Better than I ever expected her to be, really. Now. So. Ideally, we get these 2 out of the way so that other better people can attack them. So that'll be first. It's not easy though, considering where our units are. Positioning them makes it is a little bit difficult, but if we start here with Corbin attacking, well, either one is fine, but I'm gonna go for this one. Alright, dodging a tornado wasn't necessary, but it's helpful at least. Got a tier 2 token out of that. Cool. Now, I'm gonna have Samara heal Bianca.
Nice to see you on your feet.
Put Link in here to attack not that guy, but the guy to the right of him. That will kill him if he hits both, which is not guaranteed, clearly. Alright, well we hit one of them at least. And Sophia can use her to kill this guy at low HP here.
Dynamic duo coming through!
Oh boy. There we go. Alright, so I guess we can have Sia attack this guy now. Who knows, she might even crit. She did not crit. Alright. That's actually not a problem since Varic can easily manage an accurate Dwarven longbow shot and kill against weapon advantages, weapon armor advantage.
Proudly meeting expectations.
In any case, we got some more stats there. Now, I feel like Monroe is best suited towards attacking this guy. That keeps them at bay, and we can use Brook to maybe do some solid damage here. Alright, yeah, we can do this. Alright, that's all good.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
And now... I'm inclined to
Can do.
move Bianca up as much as possible. That puts her in range of an enemy at least. And then there's this guy I just noticed existing. A Fire Lord who's literally on fire, but isn't also in his picture, but in his map sprite he is, so that's something. Move you up. Have Marin heal Corvin.
We've got you.
And then Irving can just move up. Well, let's put Irving here and push Garrick,
Brace
actually.
yourself.
And we can just move forward up, and we should be good. Ouch. Oh, we're getting that HP back, for the most part.
That's new.
Actually, entirely. And this guy wants to die, so Lincoln will grant his wish. Goodbye. Monroe will also do pretty well here. Very good. This shouldn't go too badly.
Shadows flee before the light.
Alright. Good stuff. Now...
If I must.
I'll let Monroe just hang back and finish this guy off. Or not. That's fine too, I guess.
Impressive, is it not?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Now... you should do this and kill this guy. Alright.
I've got a lot to learn.
Pretty good. Brooke might be able to handle this guy for a bit, but only if she gets lucky and doesn't get hits, which is not a sure thing at all. I might skip that for a second and have Garrick shoot at this guy first. This is a pretty good shot. Yep. We can have Caius mess with this guy and hopefully kill him. Oh no, fire. What will we do? Gotcha. Now, just get rid of this guy. With Corvin, easy enough.
Wrong place, wrong time.
Right.
Huh?
And Sophia can move up to here. Marin can go next to Caius and heal him up.
Scared me for a second.
He clearly needs the healing. Then we can... yeah, we can get away with this.
Wrong day to play hero.
It's pretty good. And then the next hit will kill. stuff. Bianca, good. Next. Well, we'll have Lincoln heal Samara. Have Samara move up. Have Irving move up full distance. Have Sia move up full distance. And hide Brooke in the corner here. We'll let Ford do this too. Ford isn't awful so far. Monroe will be okay. There we go. Yeah, it'll still be okay. Just barely.
Be honored that I'll kill you myself.
Okay. Got some HP back. Now, there's 34 ship health left. I honestly don't know if we'll get there in time because I can't tell which units are actually breaking the ship. Are these two doing stuff to the ship? I have no idea. So, yeah, we can position our units to approach here. Like, I don't know, Caius can... I'd rather have someone who can actually hit that guy hard. Orvin may be able to do it. And then on the side, we put Lincoln on the side of the ship to pull the Thunderlord, or
By your grace,
I think that's what they're called. That should do. I'll see it here to pull this guy in case he doesn't move on his own. This could work. Just make sure that you're healed. I guess we should have healed you first.
Whenever you need me.
Well, it's okay.
I can work with this.
And then you can just wait here.
I will.
Make sure Alden's healed up. And turn and see what happens here. Ouch. Okay, this is an easy one for Ford. Good job, Ford.
This is justice.
And here we go. Goodbye. Now, we have a few approaching enemies here. And not many units that can actually fight them well on the side, just Ford for the most part. But there are tutorials in this game now, okay. Sailor's Swerve. Well, his power increases and a bunch of other stuff increases by 15% with no adjacent allies. So I'm going to send Ford up here on his own. And go for a Kodachi hit. Okay. And Alden, no. Alden's not good at this. Monroe would be. Let's heal him first, though. Great. We can keep Monroe relatively safe here, I think, yeah.
You crossed the wrong Valburin!
Alright. Goodbye. Now we just have to get rid of, well, everyone else, but Brooke can get started here at least. Oh yeah, that's good. I'm gonna go for this just because there's a good chance to crit.
It's all in the execution.
Perfect. Now we don't take a chance of getting hit by any damage at all there, and that's good.
I
Have
will.
Irving move max distance for the charge damage that he gets. That's not worth risking right now. How about Caius goes here and does this. Alright, and another hit. Good job. And,
I guess.
Sia would have a good chance of hitting here. Okay. We'll let Irving get this kill just because he hasn't gotten one in a while, you know? And it's nice
You
to make
won't
sure.
feel a thing.
Alright. And I think Irving's crit quote changed. I don't think he's
Interesting.
said that before, but I could be wrong.
Right away.
I'm gonna move Lincoln up to heal Corvin.
Very well.
Who will then move up himself. Yeah, we'll just put him here. That should pull those guys up. And we can... that's kind of rough. How about... we'll stay away from the side of the ship there. And have... Samara heal up Monroe. And she'll handle those guys on the side. And if we move up Varic, he can help out next turn. Alright, not bad.
With every shot, progress.
Ridiculous strength and dexterity and speed. Very strong stats in this game, obviously. Lincoln can get rid of this guy now. Okay, and another hit, please. Thank you. Alright, that leaves a few guys left here. Sia can get started on this guy at least. Maybe crit and kill.
It's rude to stare!
There we go. Cool. Now, yeah, we can put Monroe... Yes, we can put Monroe right here. Where he'll get attacked by the guy on the left. And... position Sophia here to get attacked by the guy up above there. Corvin can't reach, so there's no point in that. We'll just heal him up and get in position for the last two enemies on this map. There comes one enemy. And that was fine. Sia even leveled up from dodging.
Fine by me!
Great. Easy kill for Monroe here. It's his to lose. Great. Also fine. And another kill for Monroe. Let's have Lincoln attack one of these guys. Okay. It's one down. And the other we have to... Oh, that does it actually. Okay.
We honor the gods with this victory.
Well, we got 6 tier 2 tokens and a bunch of gold to buy more tokens, so I might start buying tier 3s soon. Who knows? Well, you certainly took your time strolling up here. You're lucky I had things under control. Is that what that was? I'm sorry, this was all my fault. Really? Now that would be impressive. It's true. Well, I suppose there's no hiding it now. I'm an adept. Black-blooded. It was me the elementals were after. Oh, I should have just stayed in Lavelle, then they would have caused all this trouble. Why would the elementals be after her? Because of our nature. We adepts have a special connection to the elemental world. Flames may flow from our fingers as easily as tears fall from one's eyes. But there's a price to pay for that too. Elemental spirits are often drawn to us, and not too friendly ones at that. You're an adept too, and from Newlay? Black-blooded. I know those foul words all too well. Ellen is far behind us now, you need not utter them here. Wow, I had hoped to meet others in Varroa, but not so soon. It's a shame you're treated so in Newlay, and Aramore we are prized. And yet it seems, regardless of superstition, any king is happy to have us serve them in their armies. There are 3 of you? Yes, yes, wow, this is all very touching. Might I suggest we assess the damage and continue this conversation out of the rain? Yes, the damage. Ah, my rugs. Rugs? Oh, wow. They're absolutely ruined. You put hand-spun rugs on a poop deck? What did you expect? They really brought the deck together. For those who don't realize it, watch The Big Lebowski. And that was the end of Chapter 12. That was pretty fun. A little bit on the easy side, although Iris kind of disappointed with getting hit a bunch. I feel like the spirit class units are not that great overall, although Reverie seems to be really good. But maybe that's just me. In any case, next chapter will be Chapter 13, but we'll do that in the next episode. Until then, thank you for watching, and have a good one.